Welcome to the Decatur Hotel, where we're having this year's TOT. Hello, what's your name?
Dr. Michael Popkin.
Alright, and have you used active parenting before?
Yeah, I actually wrote Active Parenting for about 30 years now. I think you're Benjamin Matthew Popkin.
Dad!
Son!
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Nicolette Gordon. I'm Liz Myers.
My name is Cedric Rashaw.
Hello, I'm Robert Curry.
My name is Fran White.
Where do you come from?
I am originally from Jamaica, West Indies, Maryville, Indiana.
From Salisbury, Maryland.
Originally from Dallas, Texas.
New Canaan, Connecticut.
Originally from Massachusetts. I come from Cobb County School Districts right here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Have you used active parenting before?
I have not used it before. I have been introduced to active parenting through other materials that they provide. So this is my first attempt of utilizing, learning, and getting some information so that I can also use this curriculum with our parents in the Head Start program. This is how it happened. I attended a leaders training with Nicole. I fell in love with the program.
I have used active parenting. It makes sense, it's very clear, it's thought out well, and the materials are phenomenal.
Well, I started using active parenting in 1989. I got trained, I ran parenting programs in the church. I also ran them in the men's correctional facility, which was extremely rewarding. I actually got to experience and witness fathers who were estranged from their children coming out of prison, being reunited as a result of the tools that we gave them out of active parenting.
And have you enjoyed it so far?
Yes, I'm loving it.
It's a pretty good experience.
Excited for the weekend?
I am!
Have you enjoyed it so far?
Yes, definitely.
Kept you entertained?
Yes.
Before I had my own children, I had what I called my 10 ironclad rules of parenting. But then I had my own children, I changed it to 10 guidelines for parenting. And then when my kids became teenagers, I changed it once again to 10 helpful hints.
Well, I'm here with Nicole and Francette. Have you used active parenting before?
I've used all the toys from Active Parenting for the last 10 years.
So I guess you've talked to Nicole before today at some point? Nicole?
Yes.
You looking forward to the rest of this weekend?
Of course.
You always are.
I am.
Never get something.
No.
And I want you to think about your long-term goals. You know, what do you want to accomplish within a year? You know, a year from now, you want to have, say, at least 3 things accomplished. You're going to put that letter in your goal sheet, and a year from now, I'm going to mail this to you to see if you're on track.
You guys will become, because you're at the TOT, training the trainers, is someone that trains leaders. Now what I'd like you to do, think about the training you've been at, something where the leader wasn't very inspiring. Now we're going to look at what we can learn from a negative example. I should mention not something in the last 24 hours.
I was getting ready to say the folks who participated in the LTW yesterday.
Everyone has a strength, okay? You're going to have to show some enthusiasm.
We're doing many presentations. Go ahead.
I just had to drive it to the work and he changed the oil.
We have 2 sessions. We're just in Janice. Let's go see Dr. Popkins.
Thank you for sharing. That's true. You know, that natural consequences are sometimes we can't, as parents, do anything about it.
Listen to this poem. Courage first met fear when I was still a child. Courage gazed with cool, clear eyes. Fear was something wild. Courage urged, let's go ahead. Fear said, no, let's turn back. Courage spoke of what we had. Fear spoke of what we lacked. Courage took me by the hand and warmed my frozen bone.
Yet fear, the while tugged at my legs and whispered, we're all alone. Many have been the obstacles since I first had to choose. And sometimes when courage led me on, I've come up with a bruise. And many have been the challenges since fear and courage met. And yet those times I followed fear too often, along with regret.
Put your name at the top. But what we do is we practice our encouragement skills a little bit. Turn around, I'll put this on her back, and I'll say something positive like, gee, you have a nice back.
As we leave here, we've learned a lot about ourselves, a lot about each other, and a lot about parenting. Most importantly, we've learned how to live and love.
I apologize publicly for getting to thank Ben at the end of the TOT. Totally an oversight. Did a great job here. I was really proud to have him with us. And if because of this little oversight he turns to a life of drugs and crime, I take complete responsibility.
That would ruin your business.
Don't do it, Ben.